Yo, what's up? It's Owen. Um, I got bored of working on my bigger projects, so the past, I think, 3 days, I've just been putting some time into this. Um, with all the recent news, I saw an article that talked about the Pentagon Pizza Index, and uh, I looked into it a bit, and I thought it was funny and interesting, so I just made this. It's a simple little website that uses web scraping to track the um, different pizza places that are near the Pentagon. And it pulls data from their Google business profile, the ones that publish their popular hours. They also update live on if they're busier than normal or less busy than normal. So then I'm able to parse that data, compile it, and display it here, and I can do some cool little UI things to, make it look nice. Um, I also display how far away it is from the Pentagon. I show a little graph. Unfortunately, this doesn't show all of the graphs because I guess there's just not too much variety in the activity at different pizza places right now. It is 9 p.m. I guess Domino's is popping, but what can you do? Um, so these graphs are all they're good, so they're they're not busy. But there's another one that's even more not busy, which would be an exponentially downward curve. This one is busy, but it's not like packed. If it was packed, it would be an exponentially increasing curve. And then this one is moderately busy. Not too much activity going on, but still something. And then we display all of that data in this donut chart, which you can just see right here. We use Leaflet to display a map if you want to, look at where some of the places are. And then using all of this data, I just came up with a simple, just weighted calculation. So if it's like very not busy, it'll just be a -1. So you can see if all of them are very not busy, the lowest we can get is a -6. And then if they're all very, very busy, that's it's worth 3 points. So, 3 times 6, most we can get is 18. I think the threshold for like calling it a high threat or like a high risk is 14. And then anything 8 or above is a moderate threat. And then anything below is low because, people like pizza. They can be busy for different reasons. It's not always a catastrophic global crisis that's about to take place. So yeah, this is the main page. This is a logo. I made it with ChatGPT. Don't judge me. This is a little stock ticker type thing. I used the actual stock tickers if they were available, like for California Pizza Kitchen or like Papa John's, but District Pizza Palace doesn't have a stock ticker, so I just did DPP and stuff like that. So this is the home page. We could do this. I couldn't find a way to make a nav bar look good, and then I eventually came up with this, and I thought it looked sick. We got a little creature guy here who can help us navigate around the website. I made all of these. They're just sprite sheets that I animate with CSS. And then we can go wherever. So let's go to the About page. About Pentagon Pizza. They track us, so we track their pizzas. It just gives a little information about the website. This is the article that I was talking about. It's accurately predicted 21 crises. So that's pretty cool. This is me. And yeah. And then we also have a way to get notified. So if we want to get notified, I'll just put in my email here. Enter your email and we'll let you know when the storm is rolling in. And then we can do that. Then you're prepared. We hope you won't have to hear from us, but if you do, at least you're ready. So we can close out of that. And the way this works is it's a little jank, but I made it work. Um, I tried a lot of different things, and then I kept just running into random issues, and then I kept not wanting to like completely undo everything I did. So the final solution is it's really not optimal, but I couldn't care less. Um, so the way it works is there is an API that I used to collect the data from the form. I forget exactly what it's called, um, but if you look it up on Google, it's probably the first one that comes up. Um, so I collect the emails in that, and then I connect it to Discord with a webhook, and then so in the Discord server that I've connected it to, there's a channel, and whenever a new email is added, there's a message that gets sent in the channel with the email that got inputted. And then I made a Discord bot that will look at that message, collect the email from it, and then it's not fully automatic because I do have to. Um, let me pull this up. This is the Discord, so we can see we just got this. This is the email that I sent. I do have to manually notify people if I were to continue working on this. Um, Definitely one of the biggest features would be getting this to just automatically notify people when the threat level is high. But I have a lot of stuff that I still need to do. This is not a priority at all. I just got bored of working on the stuff that I probably should be working on. So yeah, but we can notify. It'll send us an email, and then if I check here, well, Pentagon Pizza, we can see that pizza orders to the Pentagon are growing dangerously high. Be ready. But yeah, I thought this was a fun little project that I enjoyed working on. Got to touch up on some front end skills because I am mainly a back end developer, and this project has um, it has no back end. It has one route that's built into the Next.js project, but it doesn't have like a dedicated back end. There's no database. There's really no persistence like at all anywhere in this project. Um, so really not practical at all. But yeah, I thought it was fun, and thank you for watching.